station sound like Sports Center. NFL chicks, pick skin-loving ladies.
Me, I have Mr. Cornerback of the Atlanta Falcons. How are you?
I'm good, man.
We talked off camera a little bit, and I was saying I was a little bit testy with you because I felt like you should have came to my Ravens, but
would have loved to have come to Baltimore, man, but you know, things just don't work out. So.
We kissed and made up on camera, so we're good now. Tell us a little bit about your team. You have a team out here and a tournament, and you was explaining that this is your third year. How did you get involved, and why did you want to get involved?
You know, I grew up in youth football systems back in Athens, Georgia, which is originally my hometown, and you know. I've always said that if I ever got the chance to play in the NFL, I wanted to give back to my community, you know, and I didn't think there was a better way to give back than offer these kids the same opportunity that I had been offered as a child. So, you know, I love football, and just to, you know, be around it from the aspect of seeing a lot of great young men that want to come out there and work, and, you know, they see me out on the field and they feel as if they can touch me, if they can talk to me, if they can see me on a regular basis, then they understand that the dream is real and that they can accomplish the same things that I'm doing. So I'm just out here to offer these guys hope, inspiration, and let them know they can do anything they want to do.
You spoke about you being from Athens, Georgia, and you are with the Atlanta Falcons. You were drafted by Houston. So was that a big part of why you came to Atlanta?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to be closer to my family. You know, I was in Houston for 6 years, you know, away from my family, away from my community. And, you know, I was still doing a few things back and forth, you know, as much as I could, but I wasn't able to be as hands-on as I wanted to. So as soon as I got home, man, you know, we took this thing to the next level by getting in a big tournament like this, offering it, you know, focusing on their education, you know, taking them on trips so they can see different things. So, you know, just giving them a visual of what the world is really like, and let them know that it's not really the little box that they've been in their entire life. So, you know, for me, it's about much more than football, man. You know, I just want these guys to, you know, learn, you know, a lot of things that they're going to have to take into life as grown men and through football. You know, that's kind of my goal. And it's been working. You know, they're playing some great competition. Baltimore is great competition. Texas, Deion's troop team. So these are things that in a normal situation these kids wouldn't experience. So, you know, we're just here to offer them something totally different.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about what you think as far as what your team is going to do for 2011, because we know there's going to be football.
Right.
So you guys were the first seed last year. Didn't quite pan out the way you wanted to, but now it's a new season. The slate is clean. What are the Falcons going to do in 2011?
We're going to do our thing, man. You know, we got knocked out of the playoffs first round last year after being the #1 seed, going 13-3 in the regular season. So it left a bitter taste in our mouth. So we got to get back on the right track. So for us, anything less than the Super Bowl is a failure. You know, so you know, it's Falcons, man. We are groomed to play in the Super Bowl.
Rise up.
Yeah, rise up. You know?
I know too much about that. All right, one more thing. Now, I'm a big SEC fan. Okay, I'm a Florida Gators fan, but I know you're a Gamecock, right? And I had a friend that told me that they feel like SC is going to be an SEC championship.
No doubt about it.
You believe that?
Yeah, for the second straight year. I mean, last year we got there and we probably weren't supposed to be there. You know, then we're coming back with a lot of guys that has a lot of experience, you know, that played as freshmen and sophomore. So it's time for us to compete for a national title. You know, and I think Spurrier has put the pieces in place that we can get that accomplished, man. So you know, look for the Gamecocks to do big things. Win the SEC East, definitely, and playing the SEC title game.
All right, so y'all gonna win the SEC?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
All right, you know what? You're a confident man. I appreciate it. You know, I'm a Gators fan, but I will say I have no qualms with the Gamecocks. I rooted for you guys against Auburn just because, you know, you gotta mix it up a little.
You know, we appreciate the love.
You got love. That's the only love you're gonna get from me. Dunta, Robinson, everybody.